Is this the Endzone Freaks?
You got it.
Buddy, Whoop Inc. has been talking a lot of trash on the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football podcast show about an hour ago. He says, your team does not scare him at all.
Alright, well, he is 4-0. You gotta respect that. You gotta be confident in your team in this league. I wouldn't expect him to say he was scared of me. Who does that? But I do respect Flip's team, and I'm looking forward to this week, man. I'm definitely looking to knock some people off the ranks of the undefeated.
Flip says he's going to break his 2006 record of 8-0. He says he's probably going to go 12-1, and he's definitely says that your 760 points will be broken before Veterans Day.
Oh, man. It's not an easy record, my friend. That comes with consistency. And by the way, he did have 35 points going into Monday night. Now, granted, he did get his miracle 3 TDs, which was indeed a miracle. And a great win. He definitely stole that one from Matt, and I thank you for it, Flip, because I needed that. So I appreciate it at the right time. But I think the wheels are starting to fall off the wagon a little bit with Flip, because we have, an injury to Mr. Andre Johnson. We do have, which is obviously going to affect Mr. Schaub. And I'm confident this week because, and I really do. I know Flip does have extreme firepower, but I want to talk about a good matchup for me personally. It's this week. I mean, I like the fact that Tom Brady's going up against the Jets secondary. It's not easy to throw a lot of touchdowns on the Jets. They can be run on. But of a lot of weeks, I think this is a good week for me. I mean, I like my chances. Some of them are seeing that they're going to shut down New England completely, but slow them down maybe a little. And the fact that I have Ocho Cinco in there, although he's been pretty much garbage, there's a slight chance he can catch one and maybe neutralize Brady a little bit. So, I like my chances. I really do.
Yeah, I think your team has been scoring points. You had a tough loss at one time, but Whoop Inc. has definitely gone through some injuries, and he's definitely going to have 2 receivers out this week. He's going to have 2 running backs out next week. So you might be right. His train might be having a little problem getting to the station, so to speak. But you had a good win last week, and I mean, beating defending champ. I know you wanted to get back at him from last season when you lost to him on the final week of the championship. You beat him by 6, and I think that was a big win by the Endzone Freaks.
It was a big win. Any close win is a big win, because as you know, sometimes these things won't break your way. The fact that this one did, and I pulled a Flip, I got 2 touchdowns from my defense and special teams, which, put me over the top. I was very thankful, especially with the whole, do I start Romo, do I not start Romo? We have Des Bryant injured. He didn't practice all week, and all of a sudden he miraculously recovers and scores 2 touchdowns. These things could drive you crazy in fantasy football, but so I neglected to start him again, Mr. Romo and Bryant, and that's 30 points on the bench. So my team's, and Fitzpatrick didn't throw any, so my team's pretty explosive. I mean, I could definitely open up a can of Whoop at any time too.
Oh, using a little bit of a Whoop Inc. Lingo there.
Well, you see it on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's not forget, I'm stacked, man. I have all of a sudden this running back core that everybody made fun of, a la Beanie Wells. I heard the snickers at draft day. I heard the giggles. 3 touchdowns last week. What's up?
Oh, Like they say.
My running back core might be one of the best in the league. Talk about a three-headed monster with Freddie Jackson, Beanie, and Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yeah, you definitely got depth there. You got depth at quarterback. You got 3 number 1 quarterbacks on 3 very potent offenses. I'm sure you've gotten some trade offers already, and some of them you have to look at the best interests of the Endzone Freaks, because sometimes the best trade is the trade you don't make.
Mm-hmm. That's right. One of the GMs taught me that. I forget his name.
All right, Endzone Freaks, we appreciate you taking time out on your busy schedule. I know you're getting ready for Whoop Inc. and you got some other things going on, and we wish you the best of luck. And thank you for joining the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football Podcast Show.
Oh, thank you, sir. And listen, enjoy your time on the road show, guys, and make sure Flip doesn't cry into his beer too much. All right?
Oh!
Woo!
All right, thank you very much.
Take care.